Today I gonna discuss on upper intermediate listening and writing tense level 1 hour 15 minutes, level 1 1 hour 15 minutes, listening 10, reading 5 5 8 7 10 and 10. You will be 10 seconds to read each question and the correspondence options, then listening to the record. After the recording, you will have 10 seconds of choose the correct option, put a cross in the box next to the correct answer, as in the example. Example, who are the speaker? Tom work colleagues, Tom friends, Tom parents. Tom work colleagues and Tom friends. Who is the speaker? Police officer, a youth club leaders, and angry neighbors. Who are the speaker? Head teachers, student, parent and children, journalists and young persons. Who are the speaker? Youth unemployment, hobbies and interests, local unaffairs. Where is the speaker? In a factory, in a supermarket, at a frame. What is the speaker? In a shopping centers, at a career conventions, in the workplace. What does the man feel about the woman decisions? These are the question pattern we are discuss. He is about doubtful about it. He is admire it. He is anxious about it. Who is the speaker? A TV presenter, an economist, a charity worker. How is the girl feeling? Angry, unwell, and bored. What is the speaker doing? Applauding, persuading, and warning. What is the speaker really saying? I think you can do any job you are interested in. I think you are interested in different type of jobs. I do not think you are trying to very hard to get the job. Section 2. You will hear a recording about development funding, listening to the whole recording once. Then you will hear the recording aging with persuade for you to write down what you hear. What sure you spell the words correctly. Then you will hear a telephone conversations. First read the notes below, then listen and complete the notes with information from the conversation. You will hear the recording twice. Example, the caller is interested in a career as a social worker. The course has been available at the university for the university work with dash in the local area. As part of the course, students have to undertake. Application are more likely to get a place or on the course if they have done. Potential student must apply for the course by dash. You will hear a talk, fast read and note below, then listen and complete the notes with informations, and from the talk you will hear the recording twice. Member must be at least dash years old. Electronic are held all over. The yearly meetings on the British Youth Parliament is known as there. At the moment, the British Youth Parliament is trying to get rid of dash. If you want more information, you should visit dash. Read each text and put a cross by the missing word and phrase. And in the example, we are long-established family business that provide a reliable upholstery services that rapid actions furnitures. We would welcome dash from you for us to arrange visit with our extensive range of fabrics. And inequity, some work, a suggestion. Do you want to expand your horizon, help people in developing countries and make some great new friends? Then why not spend your summer holiday working for charity on one of our range of fantastic dash in the youth as action projects adventures. Now, World Aid is a leading non-profit organization that helps people to volunteer overseas and make a real difference to others. You may be on a dash career break or wanting to volunteer on a working holiday. Journey charity gap years. Career advice is available here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and come see us and you get yourself back into work timeline. The East Humberside Youth Club supports socially excluded children, young people from Hulb and its surrounding area that helps them to fulfill their potential as a capable, confident young adult through a structured dash of spotlight, artist, and recreational activities and entertainment neighborhood program. Recruitment website, employment agencies, local papers are just a few of the places you can look for vacancies, but there are also personalized techniques you can use to find at the right dash for you. Way job adverts. Read the passage and answer the question below. Put a cross in the box next in the correct answers. Authors best. Hapindar's words or stuck in a dead-end job, but a chance meeting with a man on a bus in the Bradford chance everything. She tells James Grady. Happy Squads, he never forget the day she worked as a court interpreter. It was a gang-related murder trials at the Leeds Crown Court 2 years ago. She said there are about 30 to 40 barriers in the room, perhaps 80 to 90 people in the counters and public gallery, plus other people in the dock. So I was really nervous. Harpinders had been cancelled into court to translate the testimonial of the defendants, all Punjab speaker living in the UK. Until then, Harpinder had been working as a teacher of the English as a second language in Leeds and had been attempting very gradual to move into a career as a translator. For her experience in court that day Leeds new mint of the fresh throw in the deep ends. It was a difficult day, but I think I did pretty well, she said. At first, I decided that I wouldn't take any more booking to work in courts, though I thought this part of my job, these people meet me to help, and I cannot just say that I did not want to do it. Harpinder does not always enjoy what she does, and most of her talk take places in the situation like charter room, police station, immigration center. It does not matter whether she sympathizes with the situation her clients are believe they are innocent or guilty. Her role is to capture the precious meaning of of their words. So, what made her pursue a career as an interpreter? One day, when I was still teaching, I met a man on a bus reading a Chinese dictionary. When I asked him why, he told me he was planning to move to the China and need to understand the language to understand the people. It made me realize I was not using the language that I spoke. When I got home, I telephoned a career office and an advertise suggests I tried interpretation. That's how it is all began. Why did Harpinders feel nervous on her first day at work interpretation? Because she never in a court before. There were a lot of people. She was intermediate and gang numbers. These are the ways. Let's say the second questions: what had his previous job been? How did she feel at the end of his first day at court? What is the most important aspect of her jobs? Who first recommend that she work as an interpreter? These are the questions we can produce through this process. Thank you. If you have any kind of questions, you can communicate with us. Thank you.